Voters in Missouri deciding on candidates for their next governor. There are the three top contenders on the Republican side: Bill Eigel, Jay Ashcroft, and Mike Kehoe. We have live team coverage from two of the candidates' watch parties tonight.
So first up, we're checking in with KSHB 41's Megan Abundis. She's in Jefferson City at Kehoe's event. Megan?
From Jefferson City, we are at the Capitol Bluffs Event Center. This is the spot for current Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe's watch party, and tonight he's vying to win the Republican nomination for November's election in the race for Missouri governor. Tonight, he said he's focused on running his campaign with a focus on safety. He says that's his day one plan, then an economic development plan, and he'll be claiming he'll cut taxes after that.
I don't need training wheels. I know what it takes to lead, and I know what it takes to make Missouri go forward. And it's not, as Mark said, it's not people who want to rule through chaos and cause all kinds of consternation across party lines and within the legislature. It's people who actually want to bring folks together, not compromising my conservative Christian values, and make sure Missouri moves forward.
His campaign reports they've raised more than $23 million across this election cycle. Tonight, the plan is for people to start showing up about 7:30 p.m. and then we'll have opening remarks, a prayer, and Kehoe will take the stage just before 9 p.m. for a welcome as more results come in. One of Kehoe's top competitors is Jay Ashcroft. KSHB 41's Rachel Henderson is in Springfield, Missouri at Ashcroft's watch party. Rachel.
That's right, Megan. So we've been here for a couple of hours and we're on the rooftop of the Moxie Hotel in downtown Springfield. We expect Ashcroft to be joined by many of his supporters and guests later on in the night. Right now, they have not arrived, but we did have a chance to speak with him earlier. So just as a recap, Ashcroft is one of the top three Republican candidates running for governor, along with Bill Eigel and also Mike Kehoe. All three of these candidates have been endorsed by former President Donald Trump. Now, while the Secretary of State, Ashcroft has been vocal about implementing voter ID and rules to restrict what he considers age-inappropriate material for children in libraries. While governor, he pledges to repeal the gas tax and the state income tax. He says it's his track record that distinguishes him from his opponents.
If you want someone that has been a consistent conservative, not just saying the right things every election year, but actually doing them and getting them done, I'm the person you need to vote for.
We're the only ones that had sound.
Ashcroft added that his focus and his top priorities this time around, if he were to be elected for governor, would be public safety, education, and also state spending. We'll have coverage from you later on in the night as the votes come in, but for now, reporting live in Springfield, I'm Rachel Henderson, KSHB 41 News.